Hey, so we are in Guild Wars 2 and begun the spear quest chain, which you get once you complete your special. The final leg of the journey has been completed for this particular section of the expansion. And we finally have, with 1000 astral shards, bought the Falling Star quest license. Now this is going to be very nice because you're going to have a combination weapon given to you as a reward. So the first thing they ask you to do is to find Field Archivist Cierle in Lowland Shore. Don't need to look too far. If you're here in the Astral Ward Moon Camp waypoint, you will see a small star icon there, crown icon rather, and that is her. Hello, Field Archivist Cierle. Smile, you're on camera. I really hope she doesn't jump off now. Anyway, so let's begin this quest chain. So I'm gonna mark this so I know what's happening and where. So basically, once we complete the vault dispatch, we're going to do this, acquire a glove to hold a weapon from the stars, and then there's this as well. So both of these are going to be given to us as a gift, and if we equip them in both the right and left hand, you'll have a cool look and nice stat effects as well. So the Falling Star dispatch, let's get started on this quest and see where it takes us. Local scouts about the unusual. So yeah, we're gonna go and interview the local scouts about the unusual sight. Remember, this is the item we're gonna get. A wielder's glove selection based on your stats, light, medium or heavy armor for the left hand, and for the right hand, your ascended spear weapon, which you can change accordingly when the time comes. So this will help you get started on the whole immersive feel of using spears in this game. I've just been going with a two-sword one because my original spear was not up to the mark compared to these two. Alrighty then, so let's go and find where these locals are. So remember, every single word is going to be very helpful for you. Interview local scouts about the unusual sight, and the nearest scout that you have is right over here, so don't go too far away. There is Cierle. Let's interview the first scout. And there you have the option. Have you heard anything about a meteor falling in the area? This is for the glove, I think. Cierle is running Vol's errand. Now we go to the Kodan Scouts. So let me just see, where was that scout guy? He was there somewhere here. Ah, there. So there's the scout, and we're gonna go right over there next and interview him. Hello, Mr. Kodan Scout. Have you seen a fallen meteor in the area lately? Some colonial style thievery is in effect, and I'm helping them achieve it. There's the next scout here, and he's got the option for you. Have you heard anything about a meteor? Some time ago, I watched about descending night on the west. Well, sound like what you're after? I'll work my way in that direction. So obviously, we've got west over here. So since she suggested night watch to the west, this is west, but I have no idea where the night watch is. So the first thing I'm going to do is head over here and talk to this scout here. Because so far it's all about scouts. So I'm gonna...
Good eating that.
So he has suggested we head northwest, which will take me to a scout there. So I'm gonna go to that.
If you got anything left in your paws, bring it over.
That scout right
more.
there.
Got our share already.
I tire of this distraction, outsiders.
You said it. I think we could hurry it up a little.
Alrighty, so we have made it to the so-called northwest scout over here from this village. Let's talk to him. Thank you for marking it on my map, boy. Jeez. Harmeyer, I kind of know where it is. So once we get there, we'll see another probable star button. So let me go over there now. We are on to the next quest, which is retrieve the unknown object. There's the star button right there, the falling star. So we just follow the falling star. My dragon looks like a falling star in its own right. Where is it? Oh, it fell in the sea. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Ignore all the creatures that can kill you. Why is it coming here? Return to Field Archivist Cierle. So now we head all the way back to Field Archivist Cierle. Surprisingly quick quest, because I think the real work was getting the 1000 astral shards or whatnot to buy the thing. So I think they're not making it too impossible for you to get started on this game. So if those who want to get started with that combination, they can. Like sooner rather than later. I wanted to put it off till later. Alright, so now Moga Bloodseeker. This depends on the race of your character. Since mine is a Charr, we're going back to my home zone of Black Citadel to craft the specialized glove. So let us head over. Black Citadel. Where is it? So we're here in the Black Citadel. And let me find the Morga guy. So as you can see, right here is where the Charr race can find their Bloodseeker. There he is.
That's how it's done.
So now we go about gathering this stuff. Crafting list. So you already have this. Refined tempering, crystalline diode, flame legion, dark steel, salvage grade, and dredge heat. So once we collect this, I will resume the video. Afterwards, just look them up online.
No free samples.
And you'll know where the items can be found. Until then,
You've got gold, right?
so now as we search and get through the crafting list, you'll see right over there it says where you can get it from. Purchased from Guiding Breath at the Harvest Den Renowned Heart on the Lowland Shore. So once you've done the whole, this is the whole reason why I kept it for last, so I would have completed at least all of it, so I'll know where each one is. So this is Harvest Den, it's a name actually. So we're going to go and buy it off them in the lowland, in that particular Harvest Den area, so you'll know where is what. As you can see, Warclaw Fur Liner is right over here. You can do events and stuff like that to get the Ursus Oblige, or you also have these Curious Mossad currency, 17 of which you can convert into Ursus Oblige from your wallet. So I'm going to first buy this one. Now, the next one. So, after some gathering and event management, we have just the right amount of money to buy the next item on this list. The refined tempering oil, which says from Shading Willow at the Autumn's Vale, that's her. And there it is. So now that we have got that one,
Till we meet again.
we're off to the next. Vast Caldera at the Clouseau'd Upland Renowned in Lowland Shore. Clouseau'd Upland Renowned. I know where that is. There it is. Alright, so one of the ingredients salvaged is from Zara at Gallant's Folly and Mount Maelstrom. These are all old world areas in this game, so just go and find it according to what it says over there. You got to complete the heart, that is just do the usual activities, and
shield you.
you can be able to buy this easy peasy. Now that that's done, let us go on to the next one. And the next item on the list brings us to this old location, Dredge Haunt Cliffs and Tribulation Waypoint, right over here in Dredge Haunt Cliffs. You do the activity, she becomes open for business, dredge heat, and you've got the next one ready to go. Not that, this. Yeah, there it is. So now just this one. Now this one is going to take us to Fireheart Rise, and that's going to be a contested territory. So you got to do some of the quests that will make it friendly again. So let's do that now. So here we are in Fireheart Rise, in this area here on the map. It's contested, as I told you. This is where your next vendor is going to be, but unless this thing opens up, she's not going to give you any business. She's not even there, in fact. So it begins with this Raisin the Raider guy, and we're going to revive him, and we're going to complete his quest, and then we'll go from there, because only after that will the area become open, and etc, etc. So catch you later. So sorry about the tight spacing, we're in a very war-torn area here. So as soon as you finish, help the Ash Legion, strike at the heart of the Flame Legion, and this heart is full. That heart is Sava Quicksnarl, and you can buy your Flame Legion Dark Steel from her. The final one is left only in Janthir Wilds again, so we're going to get back there, do events, get that currency, and go from there. And finally, after completing all the achievements, sorry, not achievements, events, we have just enough.
Treat them as such,
Ready, go.
and that respect will be requited.
To buy this. And we're done. So now complete the following crafting list achievement to gather and then speak with Morga Bloodseeker. So I'm gonna head back to my place where we did it before. And give all this stuff to Morga so he can build that item. And this is just for the glove, by the way. I think the real work was in all this grinding. Where is he?
You break it, I break you.
And we have the glove.
Buying something?
So only with this glove can you retrieve the spear. So
Need something.
that's the one for me. Oh yeah. No, not heavy. This is the one. Not even medium.
You've got gold, right?
Oh, it replaces that. Alright then. Nice. Let me first see. Oh, it looks kind of interesting too. I don't want to change it yet.
Need something.
Alrighty. Sticking to my color palette there.
Need something.
And now that we have the glove, it's onward to the other one. I'll buy another one later and upgrade slot. Alrighty, with the Meteor-Wielder's glove, retrieve the spear. Where do we go? So now we are heading back to Janthir Wilds. Now that I have the glove, let me just go and talk to her. Just 'cause that's where you get to see that small crown icon somewhere on the screen if you're in that area. So we're back to this one. Let me see where she is. That's Cierle, field archivist. And from there, figure out. There it is. So yeah, we were right. It's mostly guesswork here because I have no clue. There's no... To avoid spoilers, Guild Wars 2 has made the Guild Wars wiki inert for the next 5 to 15 days. So we're not going to be able to see anything online because they don't want you to see anything online and get, ruin the Janthir Wilds experience. Okay, this is just the usual queries. That's where we need to go. 78,000. Let me go here first. I think that'll about cover the distance which that mentioned there. Yeah. So we're going toward the spear which was there in that ocean, which I remember now. There's nothing nearby though, no waypoint. So let me just go like this itself. No worries, no worries. So once we get the spear and we have the glove, the both of them work in unison to create that super scorch ability which you saw over here. Enable superheated state of the falling star spear. That is only possible if you've got the glove as well, because without the glove, according to the lore, you can't use the spear. Nice little dive in. Don't attack me, anybody. This is a very historic moment. And we have our fully ascended spear. Don't mind the red that it showed you. That's because I've got two weapons on. This one weapon compensates. So once I put one of them up, I think I'll have the rest of it. Bloody hell, let me just get out of the water. Okay. And there we have it. That was the spear I had earlier. And now we have got the fully ascended spear, and there's that scorched look the spear has.
With the journeykin as us code. Then do as we do. Earn their trust as partners during hunts, while also taking care to bond with them during downtime. Wisdom courses in these creatures' veins. Treat them as such, and that respect will be requited.
Beautiful graphics there, and it does some extraordinary crit. So here it is, the beautiful scorching effect with that glove, the braced position. Really full circle moment there. Thank you man, thank you. That is a nice little effect there. Yep, this will make for a great little screenshot right about here. Thank you for watching. That's how you get your spear. That's how you get the quest done. Through suffering, blood, sweat, tears, and then Nirvana. Arrivederci.